Hi, this is a tutorial on more content for the newsletter. In another tutorial, I went through the content and on the left side, and I had a computer glitch and lost the content for the right side. So now I'll talk about that. So the announcements come from the website on the announcements page. These are updated by Linda Brewer, and she gets them either from, she gets emails from Centers for Spiritual Living to our Salt Lake Center email inbox. These people are doing. And so she puts together what should be announced and updates them here. I have not been putting things from Centers for Spiritual Living in the newsletter because I think it's more important to highlight what we're doing. And but there might be disagreement about that, and you could discuss that with the ministry council. And so this announcements page is a blog, so that means that this date here is the date that the blog post was posted. You have to look in the title for the date of the event in question. Sometimes it's not there, so you have to dig in a little bit and just see, is this announcement still relevant? Has it passed? Is it coming up in the next couple of weeks? So all of these are Centers for Spiritual Living, and this is past August 3 or 4. So, you know, and then Wizards and Crowns is down here because it's, and this one, Community Zoom, you know, even though it comes up every week, so therefore, you know, newer announcements and even outdated announcements come first. But we would hope that people would use these categories like events to search for things. No, that's not working very well. I guess the Wizards and Crowns and Community Connection aren't categorized as events. So that's not good. Stay connected. Yeah. It's not a perfect system, but that's what we got. So as the newsletter person, it's your responsibility to check here and look at the last many things and try to determine what is current and what needs to be in the newsletter. Knows that you're doing the newsletter, they'll tend to email you and ask you to change the wording on something, or they'll ask you to advertise their upcoming event. So things do come from that avenue also, but it is your responsibility to check the website for other things going on that you might not have heard of in your email box. And then the financial report you get from Teresa Flanagan, the treasurer. And I believe in an earlier tutorial I talked about how she sends it as a PDF. And I take a screenshot of it because I'd like a centered image, but you can probably get her to make it fill up the whole page and be centered. And that way you can upload a PDF file, and the newsletter software automatically creates a PNG image file that can be inserted here and look nice like this. So that's all you need to know. Thanks.